Ama Burland and Gisela versus Glitch Africa Studios. Yesterday, I brought you a gist about Ama Burland and Gisela having a discussion on her new show, Let's Do Drinks. And they were talking about why they left Glitch Africa Studios podcast, Rants, Bants, and Confessions. Why they left there. Now, Glitch Africa spoke to Olele Salvador, and according to them, Ama Burland and Gisela,
they are liars, liar girls.
They are saying that these people are liar girls. And now the girls too are saying that, oh,
Glitch Africa.
You think it's a joke?
You think it's a joke? You think it's a joke? I'll show you.
So right now, dear, I have some evidence. We are coming to compare notes. These people said what they will say about why they left the podcast. These people said it's a lie. So we'll compare notes and we'll see who is telling lies over here. I have the full gist for you.
I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatere, Yanko!
So the first line of the press statement, there is absolutely no iota of truth in that video. Nature said the entire video of Ama Burland and Gisela sitting down and chatting and detailing everything, there's no iota of truth. So me too, the video that I did, that I just brought out some of the footages from the podcast. Me too, there's no iota of truth. Also there is no iota of truth in that video. Now, the statement is in 5 paragraphs. First paragraph is there's no iota of truth. Let's take it paragraph by paragraph. We'll read what Glitch Africa is saying. We'll listen to what Ama Burland and Gisela said. And then we'll compare some of the screenshots and stuff that are out there. First off, not a single host was denied the opportunity to review content before episodes went public. All hosts, past and present, had access to trailers and cuts via a designated internal group chat for feedback. This is what they are saying. Now remember, Ama Burland said Gisela requested for them to even let her watch one episode so that before it comes out, and they said no. You remember?
That one puts me off. And then the second one was when you wanted to watch the episode before it came out, because at that point people were really on trolling you, and then you just asked to watch the episode and they said no, and I was like, because at the end of the day, I can't, it's both of us on the show, so I was like, no, it's not nice. I was even angry than you said.
Now let's go back to paragraph 1. There is absolutely no iota of truth in that video.
So now this is a screenshot of a chat between Gisela and one of the producers. Gisela was saying that, yes, what happened was too much for my mental health. This is the one way I think would help curb it. I wouldn't want to go through that again. And this one, they are talking about this and what Gisela went through. So now she wanted to see or watch the episode before it comes out, so that if something, she will prepare herself at least. And this is what they said. The person said, yes, no one wants that at all. But people will always misunderstand others. If you watch it, it doesn't guarantee that trolling will be eliminated. That's true. And then Gisela said, no problem, but I still want to be given that chance to watch it and possibly take out anything I might have said that might get me to that point again, to the point of drags. And if the final cut still goes crazy, at least I know I would have tried. This is what Gisela said. And then the producer said that, okay, this is a little tricky because Glitch Africa has the sole right to post-production, and I don't want to make it look like I have reassigned that right to you. But you can speak with Best to see what's feasible. And then she said, no problem, thank you. So now, they didn't allow her. And the episode came out. So the question is there iota of truth in this one or not? Let me know in the comment section. Now let's move to another one. Ama Burland, you remember she said that some video that her breast was showing, and she told them that they shouldn't post it, and later they posted it. You remember?
But then the two that put me off was the first one when my outfit was up here, and then they left my boobs out there like that. That one puts me off.
This one too, let's go to paragraph 1. There is absolutely no iota of truth in that video.
There's no iota of truth. Now, this is a screenshot from 10th October 2024. The video Ama Burland was talking about. When they posted the video in the group chat, Ama Burland said that, please exclude me from this video. I didn't realize my breasts looked like that in the video. And that was when Educator came to their studio and they were doing Educator one said,
Clack it, clack.
hey, Rade, I say many. They were doing all those things. Or say the outfit went up. The part that was supposed to cover my breast is rather on my chest. That part of my outfit is transparent. I wasn't alerted to pull the outfit down, so kindly exempt me. Ama Burland was the first person in the video, so you can just cut her out and then it will be Gisela, Odo, and then Educator. They were doing their thing. And also, this is where Ama Burland was talking to the person who took the video. She said, you were the one that filmed this video. You filmed it, watched it, and thought it was okay to put it out. You could have at least told me to pull my outfit down. It's totally wrong. And the person said that, honestly, I didn't see it. My attention wasn't there at all. Apologies. That one, they're cool. Maybe, genuine mistake. Your attention wasn't there. No problem. But then, this chat was on 10th October 2024. That same 10th October that they said, please, don't put out this video. Remove me from the video, no. UTV Ghana News. It's not the actual UTV. There's another page called UTV Ghana News. They posted that video. Wait for it. Educator na wewe. 105k views. 105k views. And if you go and check the video, Ama Burland is inside. She's actually the first person to come.
Says, Educator once said,
this is not Peter. Silver and gold you should have per.
Educator once said,
This is all transactions. I'm the trans in transaction. Per.
Gisela, Educator once said,
To speak to me, you need to deposit $1,000 or 2,000 euros. Per.
Educator once said,
it's given Perianco because it's a creamy Nulala.
And then they came back on 11th October, the next day. That's Charlie. How did they get this? After you posted it in the group, they said that don't post it because my breast is not looking good. And then these people got it. So now I say, how did they get it? We agreed for it not to be posted. So who sent it out? And this one too.
Paragraph 1. There is absolutely no iota of truth in that video.
Okay, no problem. No problem at all. In that same video of Gisela and Ama Burland discussing why they left, they mentioned the fact that somebody, one of the co-hosts was signaling the cameraman that one of the guests' nipple is showing. So they should alert her or something. And then they went to cut and rather brought the person on the screen big.
Well, they usually say it's a mistake. That's what they say. But then there was a video that I saw recently from the current host of the show, and one of the guests' breasts was showing. Mm-hmm. And then the host was pointing at the cameraman that he should alert her. He should alert her. And then they still left that part in the video.
Now, this one that they said, the video is actually online. Somebody actually complained about this.
What you don't know doesn't hit. I don't want to know. What if he just wants to be, he's an expressive man. Yeah. He wants to let you know everything.
The people behind the camera are so fucking messy. Because tell me how Rosie is telling you that cookies are literally out because her boob tape is showing. And then you do this. What do you mean about now? Right now we are seeing this. Nobody wants to see this. What's I didn't go Katado? You should have literally made the camera stay in this position. It wasn't very visible here, and then right now we see cookies or her.
Now let's go back to paragraph 1. There is absolutely no iota of truth in that video.
Now back to their statement. They said that no blog has ever published content before the hosts saw it. Timelines can be checked. Also, the said toxic blogger, Bongo Ideas, the said toxic blogger who had previously targeted one host was due to a long-standing personal issue unrelated to Glitch Africa. When we noticed it, we asked the blogger to stop, and they did multiple times. So this part, they are saying that whatever is going on between Bongo Ideas and Ifya Odo, that he has been dragging Ifya Odo all the time, no, it has nothing to do with Glitch Africa. They cried there, they didn't know. But when they found out, they told him to stop multiple times, and he stopped. That's what they are saying, no. They told him to stop what? Stop dragging Ifya Odo, or stop promoting the Glitch Africa thing. Which is which? Now let's go back to the group chat. Someone said, I saw that Bongo Ideas posted the video. Is that from the team, please? And then they said, which video? Teaser? And they said, yes, the one from yesterday. Then the person said, 1 sec, checking. Then he came back that his captions is not great. I will get to him. Okay. We can now. We can what? We can what? No problem. Now, he came back again and said that, spoke with the guy. He apologized and promised to help promote the show going forward.
Promise to help promote, Sessing. What do you mean by promise to help promote? As in, you are not paying him. He likes the show so much that he said, Chairman, I love the show. If you know, it's my best friend. Gisela and Ama Burland, I've never dragged them before. So I love the show. I will help you promote the show. Because he's Father Christmas, eh?
Because he's Father Christmas, he will help you promote the show. Another time, Bongo Ideas posted another trailer. And this time, he's quoting Ifya Odo to say that, I lied about owning its avenue. Ifya Odo opens up about lying. And this is the caption that he put out. And this one too, he said, what the F is this? I don't like this. That's what Ifya Odo came to say. And he said, why do we still use this guy honestly? Charlie, is this what I even said? So you people are using somebody to promote your show. The person is posting captions that are slanderous and just calling for drags for your own hosts. And you people are saying what? There's no iota of truth. Absolutely no iota of truth in that video. So that means all the
gaslighting pound.
Now let's go back to their statement. They said multiple episodes were pulled entirely and edited based on the host's emotional well-being. There is one unreleased episode which the host felt sad and disrespected. If you are saying this, and these people too are saying that they have asked you to cut out some parts of the video, edited. They have asked you to edit some parts out, but you didn't do it. Now, let's go. You remember the Stop Galamsey episode? That one, they were trying to, it wasn't about the normal things they talk about. They were trying to shed more light on the Stop Galamsey now and the protest that's going on and everything. So they invited lawyer Prince Ganaku and also Kali J. They invited them onto the podcast to discuss these things, pressing issues, national issues. Kudos. Now, during that whole discussion, it got to a point where the whole thing shifted small from discussing the Galamsey. It became a little partisan. Like, I think the guest was saying that, media, I support NDC. Something like that. Like, I'll vote for NDC. Something like that. And so later, after they shot the episode, they felt like, no, we are discussing Galamsey. We don't want any statements in there that would make the whole thing look like they've gone to bring some NDC people to come and bash NPP. So take out the parts where we are saying NDC stuff so that the whole discussion will be centered on Ghana and Galamsey so that it won't dilute the severity of the discussion. And this one too, Prince Ganaku told Ama Burland, because it's Ama Burland who invited him to the podcast. So he told Ama Burland that, please, these things, remove it. Ama Burland, actually, he sent a voice note. Ama Burland actually put the voice note. She screen recorded the voice note so that it won't be like she's quoting and she misquoted. She screen recorded the voice note and sent it to them. The episode came out. The NDC part is in the episode. It's in the episode. Hey! And now Ama Burland has to go and do...
I apologize. I'm sorry. I know that they did me. I'm sorry.
Now she has to go and apologize because she has invited somebody. The person is thinking about the well-being of the discussion and the entire discussion so that it won't be diluted by partisan politics and stuff like that. And then he said that, take out that part. They told you people didn't take that part out. You didn't re-edit it. You didn't cut out that part. Even if you had uploaded it on YouTube already, there's a way you can cut out some parts of YouTube video that's already been uploaded. You can cut out some parts and then the rest will join. And it won't even look like it has been cut out. You could have done that, but they didn't. But still,
there is absolutely no iota of truth in that video.
Now to the final part of their press release. They said that the breakdown in the relationship stemmed from failed management negotiations. We tried to bring their preferred team on board to manage them, but it didn't work out. After that, they opted not to return to season 2. But if you check their screenshots,
oh yeah, we have screenshots.
10th January, these people came back to come and talk to Ama Burland Dems. And they said that, a lot has gone on throughout the year. We've been through a lot. Our mental health is at stake. Every episode, they are holding our neck and dragging us. So Ama Burland said that, I was hurt as well because I had high expectations and the issues I had were seen as accusations rather than concerns. When she brings out an issue, they would see it like, you are trying to accuse us. But everyone and how they react when they are hurt. So your deduction and reaction is also very valid. I am working on my mental health and coming back to the show that will make me hear my name every week isn't very ideal. So I stick to original stance. Thank you. And then they said, that's fine. Thought to reach out regardless. So that means these people wanted them on the show back. And then the girl said,
my mental health is paramount. I don't want to come because you are stressing us, so we'll not come.
To what end now we've left? So basically, it's just like for mental health and self-respect.
Yeah, also I heard there was this narrative going around about they sacking us.
So serious. I feel like that is rage bait. Like, I feel like people wanted us to see that, like, because it was mostly bloggers that were doing that. I feel like they just wanted us to see that, then we'll get angry, then we'll come and reply. Like, I feel like it was rage bait. Yeah. I didn't even take those. So I just see something like, if you had me on show, you sack me. Please be serious, okay?
Now, what led to the breakdown that they are saying management breakup? The breakdown in the relationship stemmed from management. They wanted to do a live show. You know the way Shits and Gigs, that podcast, those two guys. Yes, Shits and Gigs. Yes. You know the way they did a live version of their podcast in the O2 Arena where they had people come live and come and sit down and then they were discussing the things live and stuff. No, yes.
Guys.
Girls.
Shut up. Your boys have got an announcement.
Big. We're taking the podcast outside the studio.
Shits and Gigs, we're going big.
The biggest you've ever had.
Live at the O2.
May 26, 2024.
Glitch wanted to do some, but then the people said,
the podcast, we've done only one season. We've not even grounded, like it's not really grounded like that. We don't know whether we have dedicated people who can pay for tickets and come and do all those things, and you want us to go live. We are not ready to do that. That is what the people said.
So they said that the shoot and consequently the live show has currently been suspended because of an ongoing situation between Glitch Africa, Gisela, and Ama Burland and their management. Once there is a way forward, we will share. Sorry for the inconvenience, everyone, especially if you're Odo. So right now, you be the judge. And please tell me,
is there any iota of truth in that video that Gisela and Ama Burland did, or there's absolutely no iota of truth? Let me know in the comment section.
Let me know in the comment section. Do you think there's an iota of truth or there's not? So right now, with all that you've heard so far, looking at their press statements, who is telling the lie right now? Let me know in the comment section. We are here. We are here.
If there's more, I'll bring it to you. Until then, watch other videos on this channel. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And tell somebody about Headless. Yeah, Yapon.